Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about a standard match, a live league match, Eye of the Storm. This match is tier 3, so generally in standard matches, tier 3 we advocate Kingdom in the first place. So have a look at this map. This map 3 bases, and it is very interesting that this com tower is isolated on the island, which means you need to capture this airport, and it takes very long to reach the com tower. Not to say Kingdom Mirror, the urban blight, it uh, it operates very fast. So generally speaking, it is fine to keep fighting on the main battlefield rather than taking the com tower in the corner. Because at first it needs time to take the airport, and it needs time to be free enough to build a T-copter. So look at it, look at this map. The airport position is also very interesting. As as far as I know, in the current standard map pool, airport are all very likely to locate in a very vulnerable position. So at least you need to capture them as early as possible, or at least a safe guaranteed capture on the airport, and build an anti-air towards your opponent's airport to threaten his battlecopter build. So let's look in depth of this game. So in the capture game, at first you should capture this base, and more importantly, trying to capture your properties aggressive, which means you need to capture the properties in front of you, not the properties back to you. Also, you need to keep in mind that there is a capture train over there. Capture train over there. So yeah, I opt to capture the properties more in front of me, and he generally capture the properties at the back. It is a little bit different. See, here comes the interesting thing. On this side is his weak side, generally, because there's only one base, and he opts to build a weak side tank first, which I think is pretty insane. But let's see if it can has some special functions or have a brighter performance. See, here comes the difference. I go near to the airport. He doesn't. Yeah, over there, I formally know that his tank will 100% sit on this city, so I built another tank already here to uh, threaten him away. He can only stay on this city for one turn. He cannot keep interrupting me for doing this. But see, where comes another problem. His infantry over there is far from his two tanks, far from his two tanks. And he kept training tanks on his weak side rather than rather than infantry spam, which is also quite weird in my perspective. So from there, his tank has to retreat, and his capture on the airport is no longer safe. So I build one more vehicle from this base. So my next turn plan is to 3 tanks and towards the infantry to the top to stop his airport capture. He doesn't have enough infantry to support to reinforce the capture at the airport. So look, I got my airport safe and he didn't, which will become really problematic in next game. So he murdered the infantry, and I was really surprised. This tank is into my two tank attacking back range, and look at this. This infantry is not safe. Generally in Kingdom Mirror or in other commanders against Kingdom. Kingdom infantry on city, generally you don't want to only one hit infantry, one hit on Kingdom infantry on city. Generally you want 2 hits. If you are lucky enough, you can have 2 hits KO. If you are unlucky enough, and her 1 HP infantry will not be able to attack back. Generally, the first attack on Kingdom infantry on city is 6-6, and when Kingdom attack back is 5-1, 5-1, which is pretty bad for the attacker. It is good for the defender Kingdom. So over there, I killed that tank and infantry to block the place. Yeah, over there. I forced him to do this. Then I can hit his tank from the city. Another 2 hit KO. I was very surprised why he did that. So over there, I need to be cautious about Kingdom normal power. So I block this city. So that he will not attack from that city. And I have more tanks over there, so I can feel very free to get into her infantries. So he chose the power. And he has a medium tank to reinforce. So for this turn I cannot attack back because don't forget, if you don't have the com tower, Kingdom tank is not 1 hit KO a normal 7 HP infantry on city. Very important. And from there, look, his anti-air is far from my airport. So then I'll attack back. Here, this capture means I want to force his tank to attack my infantry, or the income disadvantage will be broadened. Will be more serious. And at the same time, I got a free 6 HB infantry to capture in the corner. And see, his medium tank can only attack 1 hit KO my very injured 6 HP tank, which is not a very bad deal to me. So yeah, I force him to attack. So he retreat and prepare his anti-air towards my airport. So over there I can still attack. What is also very weird is I can surround his medium tank. See how he answers back. He left me the city to attack. So here it works the same. I capture on this property, forcing him to give some response so that his vehicles cannot fully get into me, or he will throw his infantry to stop me doing this. And over there, here comes the free hit. It is a little bit luck uh, locks thing. So yeah. Oh, let's refresh this page. Day 13. Yes, day 13. Activate the power, attack the infantry. One hit KO is a little bit lucky, I think. Unable to kill. Free hit. For his turn, he has to power back, and his medium tank cannot eat into my tanks. He has to one hit KO the airport, the capturing airport infantry. So this is not an engaging turn because he has two medium tanks. But for this turn, I try to pose threat on his side property. This is unable for him. So he's forcing the response. At the same time, I captured this property safely, which means the income gap is heavier. So I have two medium tanks too. So this is I have more vehicles than him. So I'm attacking into his infantries. It's pretty crazy that he threw two injured tanks towards my 4 HP tank, and he tried to attack me the artillery to 5 HP. He bombed two infantry towards there, which is also very very weird. So from there it is an eyesight turn. You need to see clearly. Yeah. So if it is 4 HP, no, if we have this com tower, then this infantry will dead. It is not that heavy mistake because no com tower, medium tank in the forest, power 10% extra defense, and this 5 HP artillery. Not a very big deal. And then from there, his this side units will just have to stall, cannot attack into me because he has only the chance to build one antenna, and I have two copters. They kept interrupting this capture and pop the normal power. Two of his medium tanks died this turn, so be very very vigilant in Kingdom Mirror if you try to put a heavy vehicle on city and accidentally your opponent has vehicles behind. I can capture the side property and the income gap has enlarged. Okay, refresh. Okay, refresh again. I don't know why the replay player cannot upload this game, so I have to use this replay machine or something. That's very weird. He cannot attack into me, even though he has the new tank. But I have the two medium tanks, one new tank at the back. From this turn, after this turn, is very very convincing the consequence. So boom. At least if you want to shoot me from here, there's a 5 HP artillery. Not too much, but it is better than nothing. So that is all for this match, and after that he resigned in this turn. So let's sum up what did we get in this match. Capture game is very important. Also the map raid. If the airport is very vulnerable, and especially airport vulnerable, Kingdom Mirror, so you capture the airport as safe as fast as possible. Also, you need to be vigilant that how you engage. And you never want to engage into your opponent infantry with your single vehicle, and then it suddenly got 2 hits KO back by your opponent. Okay, so thanks for watching, and over there I have a huge income lead, so I can build a new tank, and he has nothing to answer me. So yeah, pretty obvious. Okay, thanks for watching.